Greetings and welcome back to the Cataclysm and to Isda, held up in a grocery store, and there's something moving around outside. We are currently equipped with our steel spear. If this is a shocker brute, it is going to kill us. But I would rather open the door, let it come to me. Aha! It's a shrieker zombie! Die! Okay, I need to turn off safe mode first. Die! Okay, we didn't really do that much damage. It only cost us 52 movement, time units to make that attack, though, which is not bad. 77 for that one. 52 for that one. The shrieker zombie's almost dead. It dies. Well done, us. Let's pulp it. Let's move everything in its corpse out of the way so that we can close this door. There we go. Now, oh, we have not done that. No. That is not what I meant to do. Everything out of the way. There we go. Close. All right then. Now, there is a bit of a problem in here. I have no idea of the lay of this area, and I think it's going to be better if we activate our torch just for a second. Oh, we haven't got any batteries in it. Well, drat! Okay, now, I happen to know that Colin is pointing the wrong way, so I was looking at the wrong part of it. That we have a welder. Here we are. Let's take that welder. Thank you very much. We will unload the welder. We will reload our flashlight. We will then reload the welder. Is everything okay? Yes, it is. We are currently wearing the reinforced poncho. Let's take that off for now and then apply it as well. And then we're going to drop off the welder. Okay, we are not encumbered, I do not believe. Oh, we still are. Ooh. That surprises me. Surprised me a little bit. Why is that then? Let's just have a look at my... Oh, it's the large quiver. Well, dread. That's what it's going to be. See the large quiver in the backpack. Work against each other in a way. I could take off the backpack or the quiver. We are carrying more things than we really need to be carrying right now. If I want to loot this place, though, the backpack's the better one for me, and the arrows are less useful for me. So, how about this? We drop off our longbow. Well, actually, at that point, we could drop off the quiver as well. But, we drop off the quiver. Now, how are we doing? No, we're still... We're still encumbered. This surprises me greatly. So this has got... Oh, this has got an encumbrance of 1, that's why. So it is that. It is the backpack that's encumbering me. Drat. Well... I could drop off the backpack and we could just use Colin to grab everything. Let's do this. I think it's going to be better for us. So we want to drop off some of these items, the ones that we're not immediately going to use. Actually, let's drop them off into the rear of Colin. So we'll drop off all of our food and drink. We won't drop that. We will drop all of that though. There we are. We'll leave that. Yes, yes. Then we drop off the toolbox, which we're not really going to need. As much as I can't do it. It goes against everything I stand for. I'm not leaving behind my towel or my teapot. I don't care how clever of a move that would be. I'm sorry, but no. A man has to draw a line. If I were to willingly relinquish my teapot, I couldn't call myself a man anymore. And then what's the point of trying to survive? No. We have discarded all non-essential items. We now have actually a remarkably large amount of room. I dropped something I didn't mean to drop, didn't I? Yes, I did. What did I just let go? Let me get that item. We dropped... Cargo pants. I took off my pants! those are actually required. Wear the cargo pants. Or drop the backpack. Ah, silly me. See? Ooh, wait a second. That was movement inside. Unless this is a small grocery store. Again, we can't see, so I can't. Ah, yeah. From the northeast, you hear a clang. Okay, this is not so great. Right, we need to put my cargo pants in the right order. They are actually in the right order. We're not encumbered. Our head and our mouth are encumbered. That's fine. They don't need to be free. Okay. This could reveal something I don't want to see, but boom. Okay, okay, it's not too bad. Oh, there's a dog in here. There's some sort of... Is that... Yeah, Z9. Z9. Alright, so I can see it. And there's actually not much in this grocery store. Let's have a quick look. There's a Z9 that can see me. A zombified version of one of the German Shepherd dogs used in law enforcement. Its deformed body is encased in protective Kevlar harness. Ah, drat! But a plastic bag of pork sticks. Ooh, that sounds delightful. We've got quite a few items just strewn around here. Ooh, a gallon jug. That's good. That's very good. Looks like we've got quite a lot of books as well. But this is a fairly emptied out area. But okay, we're going to turn this light off. And we're going to hunt down that dog by ourselves. Where are you? Hello, Z9. Huzzah! We attacked you for a critical 33 damage, 84 movement points. That's about the same amount of time as it takes for a machete to attack. It is stunned. Oh! Ah, wait, hang on a second. Someone said... Now, this is one of the big things that I was thinking about swapping for the machete for over the steel spear. Someone said that because it does blunt damage, the machete would occasionally stun when you got a critical. And let me just check the spear. Does the spear do blunt damage? I couldn't imagine it does. Oh, it does. It does bash damage. So this has exactly the same then. It just does pierce instead of cut. So this has the chance of stunning. And that was one of the biggest things that I was thinking, maybe I should stick with the machete. Well, in that case, we're just going to keep going. Quickly strike. Oh, we are hearing other wumps. Let's pulp that corpse. No, don't stop. No, don't stop. Keep going. Heard a wump. Okay. We've thoroughly pulped the corpse. What are we going to see? Anything? Nothing? There's a spitter zombie. Oh, they're outside. Ah, drat. They'll have seen me now. Okay. Turn that off. That is not where I was hearing the wumping from. From the northeast you hear a wump. Something bad is coming in. I don't know. That sounds close. Oh my lord. Hello? Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh no. A zombie brute. It punched a wall in. There is a zombie here that punched a wall in order to get to us. Things could be going better for us right now. Nevertheless, Azar is no coward. He will die here if he must, but he's not going to run away. His entire body bulges with distended muscles and swollen, festering wounds. We are going to add some more, even if it kills us. Huzzah! Oh, wow, we actually did a good attack there. You puncture the zombie for 30 damage. Critical. You hit the zombie. You pierce straight through the zombie brute for 28 damage. Critical. Your reinforced spear gets stuck in the zombie brute, pulling it out of your hands. Oh, drat. The zombie brute takes a powerful swing at you, but you dodge it. Alright, so we just basically stabbed him with a spear, and I believe we stabbed the zombie behind him at the same time. Because it says we puncture the zombie and not puncture the zombie brute. I'm thinking that means we actually stabbed the zombie that was there as well. Okay, so that's probably what impaling strike is. But we are in a bit of a pickle. I need to put some distance between me and him so I can default to my machete. There we go. And then stab, because he's currently got my spear. 36 damage. 35 damage. I'm going to pull back. Hello? I want you to be dead. Where's the zombie brute? I'm not going to... there we go. Ha-ha! In fact. Where's my spear? There we go. Reinforced steel spear. It is mine once again. Well done, Isda. You managed to do that without taking any damage. You are quite a dangerous fellow. Now, where's this wump coming from? From the southeast. That would be this way. Oh, hello. Stab. From the northeast, you hear a wump. We are basically under siege right now. Let's, you see a spitter zombie. Do you want to stop smashing? Yes, actually. As it happens, there's... From the east, you hear a spitting noise. It manages to miss us, which is good. Spitter for 17. Okay, you impale the spitter for 38 damage. You hit the spitter. You pierce straight through the spitter zombie for 33 damage critical. Oh, okay. Maybe that's different then, because that looks a little bit different. Because that was one attack. The quickly strike, and then we impaled it for 38 damage, hit the spitter zombie, and you pierce straight through the crit for 33. Maybe it just hits them twice. Your reinforced steel spear gets stuck in the spitter zombie, pulling it out of your hands. Oh, well, that's absolutely rubbish. Now, this is one of the big problems with anything that does piercing damage. If it does enough piercing damage, then it requires that you test your strength against it because it's gone in really deeply into something. You've got to pull it back out, and you can just fail that. Thankfully, we've got a secondary weapon, but it does necessitate a secondary weapon. We dodge the spitter, we should be able to easily kill it. Let me get my reinforced steel spear out of that pool of goo before you melt it. Long sleeve. See, nothing else really there I want. Oh, really? Another one? I'm just going to chop you up if I can. Chop the spitter for 38 damage. And there we go. My lord, they're coming out of the woodwork. A damaged spitter zombie. Dented nail. Splintered wood. Nothing there still. I'm going to have to wait for this stuff to die away. The acid. There we go. It looks like it's gone. I can move around a little bit. Is that it? Are we safe? I can't believe it punched the wall in to get into us. I can't hear anything bashing around anymore. Okay, I think Isda just man-moded a brute. And then a spitter, several spitters, quite a lot of things. Well done, Isda. Well done. And you did it without being a coward as well. I approve. Though I am going to say, we're not going to do that with the soccer brute. There's not being a coward, and then there's absolutely being an idiot. Okay? Sometimes the line between those two things is fairly blurred, but in this instance, not so. Okay, well, I want to turn that light on, really, so I can see what's going on around here, but, what? Malfunctioning? Bloody malfunctioning things. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got the machete wielded at the moment. Let's wield the spear. No, not wear the towel. Wield the spear. There we go. You know what, though? Perhaps I should also wear that poncho. Because that'll take one extra volume out of my inventory. I can't. I've got to apply the poncho first. There we go. Okay, wear reinforced poncho. That shouldn't have encumbered me. No, it hasn't. That's actually really good. That poncho is fantastic. I am at a tiny little bit of pain. Tiny. Considering I just went up against a brute, I'm remarkably pleased. Right, okay, well, ooh, some things we haven't seen. Batter up, swashbuckling novel. Odds are that's not going to teach me anything, but, you know, it's pretty cool to have. Right, okay, let's... Oh, this is going to be risky. What can I see? I can't see any bad things, which is good. Okay, I've got to try and remember. We've got nothing really there. So we want to go up through this aisle. There's something on that side, but we'll come there last. Probably up, around through that aisle. Pick whatever's up there. Go through that door. Grab this. Back down that aisle. Down this aisle and then up. And then we'll have cleared everything out. Okay. Turning light off. Grabbing Colin. Or at least I'd hoped I'd grabbed Colin. You coming, Colin? Yes, there we go. We'll stop there. What have we got here? Cracked plastic bottle of non-drowsy cough syrup. Yeah, sure. We've got a plastic bag of pork sticks. We will drop both of these things off straight away. We do not need to be carrying them around. Where's the cough syrup? There we go. Also, you know what is that? You really deserve that. Oh, go for it. You did well. You deserve some tea. Okay, we've got a book there. Stop pulling you. We don't want the pulped corpse. As amusing as that would be to take back with us, no. Trapper's Life, that actually might be really good for us. I'm not sure, but that could be something good. Now, we wanted to go this way, I believe. There will do. Right, Colin. We need to put everything up there. Oxidizer powder. Long string. Very well. Anything else? Yeah, actually, there are a few things. We'll just stand on Colin to grab these. Long string thread. And a gallon jug of ammonia. Oh, fantastic. And some salt water, actually. But the gallon jug of ammonia especially is good for us, as that can eventually be converted into just a gallon jug, which we can use to gather salt water. Now, you know what? No, we're not slaked, so I don't need to drink the grape drink. It does sound delicious, though. You know what? You're in a little bit of pain. I don't like giving you an aspirin for one pain, honestly, but just take one aspirin. You don't need more than that. What have we got in here? Nothing. Okay. Grab you. And what have we got? A radiated pear. Small open plastic bag, essentially trash. An irradiated pear will remain edible nearly forever. Sterilized using radiation, so it's safe to eat. Oh, that's quite nice. You know what? It's a bit of fruit. We'll gobble that down now. Yes, go ahead. And drop off that the plastic bag, because we can use that for fletching later on. And onwards. Ah, I seem to recall that there was nothing up there with us looking at. Okay, yeah, we're on the right path again. Right, Colin, we've got a plastic bag of nachos. We've also got a plastic bag of potato chips. We have a tin of tuna and a bag of dried beans. That's actually good. The dried beans will really help us making some nicer foods. We're going to eat that tuna now. There we go. And then we're going to drop off the tin. Alright. Oops. Damn, we're getting knocked to the floor. At least that didn't happen during the brute fight. My god. That would have been like a death sentence. And I'm not exaggerating there. It probably would have killed us. Okay. We go this way? I think we do, yes. Okay. Let's grab everything from here. Looks like we've got another book. Nothing. Well, high explosives quarterly. High explosives quarterly. My goodness. Powdered candy sticks. Plastic bag of chewy candies. Okay. Let's grab you. The shocker brute is still out there. I don't think it really knows that we're here. You know, there's a little part of me that's thinking, why don't we go out there and shoot it? Well, it can't see us, but we can see it. But the problem is, it's a shocker brute. It can shoot electricity. Think a Sith Lord. It would kill us. But Isdar wants to try, and I don't know if I've got it in me to stop him. Lessons for a novice bow hunter. Probably not going to be useful to us anymore. No, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop you, Isdar. I can't do that. Let's have a look. We got everything? Is there anything left in here? Other than pulped things? No. Okay, we're good. Very well. Well bloody done, Isdar. That was fantastic. The shocker brute can stay down there, honestly. I have no intention to go and play with him. We're going to leave out through the hole his less shocking sibling made for us. Now, we've emptied that grocery store completely, which is good. I could leave a note there, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? I probably should. Let's add a note. Empty. or looted, actually. It's probably a little bit better. Solar car, looted. I haven't hit any of these really, so we're going to move on. I don't want to go into the hardware store. In fact, I mean, that library is calling to me, but I think it would be better if we just go down this road and then around. Or maybe even across, because we didn't actually go along the road. We came up behind the building, so that might be a better idea. Go along behind the buildings, down, all the way down to here maybe, and then across. Yeah, I think so. How is Colin doing at the moment? Let's have a quick look at Colin's contents. Ooh, Colin's actually... No, Colin's got loads of room in the front trunk. Not so much room in the rear trunk, though. Wow, does Colin have... Oh. Ah, drat. I put a bunch of random stuff in the wrong place. I put a bunch of books in there. I suppose we could actually move those around. Move all the books into one part of the of Colin. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, I think we're good to move though. We are not going to play with that Shocker Brute. Not yet. I'll play with it when I've got the ability to engage it at long range and I've got like my full complement of arrows. Right now we're like on about 18 arrows out of 60. Steel Spear, we should be able to take you out. Quickly Strike for 16. Quickly Strike for 14. Quickly Strike for 18. It's going to get an attack next round, I imagine. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, wow. Have we stunned it or something? Yes, it's stunned. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll finish it off then. And shall we load Colin up with whatever was here? Torn pants, shredded sports jersey, ripped tights. That's fine. Now, there is a part of me that wants to visit the fire station that we've seen over there. Because we should be able to get hold of all of the materials we need to repair our fire-resistant gear. But for now... I think we're going to be continuing making our way down. We might actually go down the road, because right now it's pretty hard for anything to see. And, you know, yeah, maybe we will hit the fire station and then hit the library. That would make a pretty good raid. But I think we're going to decide that in the next episode. That's all for now. I do hope you've enjoyed seeing Isdar beat down a brute. I certainly wasn't expecting him to do it as well as he did. I had a sneaking suspicion he'd be able to do it. As long as he didn't, like, fall over or something. Because genuinely, if he had fallen over and been stunned, I think the brute would have flat out killed him. So there was honest concern when we encountered a brute without any planning. Because ideally, I would have wanted Isdar to have been able to whittle down its health a little bit more before we actually engaged in melee. But as it happens, Isdar does seem to be... well, I'm not going to say he's able to take on brutes. He was very lucky and was able to take on a brute this once. You know, once he's done it 3 or 4 times without injury, then okay, I'll grant it that Isdar is actually pretty OP at that point. But that is it for this episode. So again, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you'll be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.